Welcome to No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. Let's get to the bench. No One Lives Under the Lighthouse is a 2020 video game that also got a port for Director's Cut to console from 2023. And yeah, we're going to play through this little indie horror, and I'm going to have to explain some of the end of one thing I didn't do. But yeah, this is another Lovecraftian horror game about lighthouses. And we'll talk about lighthouses real quick. Lighthouses are huge. I mean, this is an over-exaggeration of one. This is so serious, a landmark in western Limsa Lominsa, and it's a two-part dungeon, one in level 50 and one in level 60. But that's not important. Important is, lighthouses are usually off the coast on an island sometimes. They will have some shipwrecks in the old days, and thousands of people have died at a lighthouse. That's not an exaggeration. The first guy who made it died. Yeah, his body was never found. But yeah, that's the most important part about this. The lighthouse. Let's check inside real quick. Care about the top, because it has that above us. The lighthouse light. This is going to be the most important thing about the game, and also the only thing about the game for like a good chunk of it. But yeah, those are the most important parts about what we're going to be looking at. But also keep in mind, this is also a Lovecraftian horror game, so be prepared for like weird stuff to happen along with the horror. Okay, enough of that intro. I'll cut you chase. We are here for a week. That guy's leaving us. Goodbye, Mr. Sailor. And now we just have to make our way to the lighthouse. So this is our job. We're here for a week. And let's just get to the place. It's going to be a long walk, so let me jump cut. The island's pretty small in comparison to the rest of the game, because it is the whole game. There's only a few shrubberies, some trees, and then there's your shed. There's only a hammer, shovel, ladder, rope, and some nails. Planks for repairs, and we'll get to that later. But for the most part, you're going to spend most of your time in your quarters and the lighthouse. Your quarters has a chest and needs 4 coins. One of them's in your luggage. You take it out on the desk, you put it in, you have 3 more to find. But yeah, you have 4 days to collect those. But yeah, let's get to the lighthouse. Yeah, for the most part, the lighthouse on day 1 of us is going to mirror exactly how it is at the beginning of the game. The only difference is the oil can is going to be up in the light, so we have to go all the way back down to pick up the oil and then put it inside the lighthouse light. And then this sequence happens. 3. Okay, day 2, and now we have to clean up this mess I think we made. It's never really explained, but yeah, if we go back to the beach to where the beast broke our boat, we find the second medallion on day 2. What to do is go back to the beach house, our quarters, and slot it in, and voila, only 2 more left to get. The rest of day 2 is maintenance work on the lighthouse, mostly cleaning and fixing. There is a mess this time around because something really big got in, and you have to go to the shed now to grab supplies finally. Well, repair supplies. Okay, made back. Oh yeah, you have to get 3. Okay, jump cut to when we actually get this done. Shit, sequence! Run. This is the second most danger for the island. Also, by this point, you mostly get the loot. Very little gameplay, and more working on the lighthouse. Also, the monster sequences will happen a few more times. After those shenanigans, we finish up repairing the lighthouse. The turning mechanism is 3 sand sacks and a rope, and we are done. The lighthouse has fuel, but might refuel. And now, the event. Oh. Hey, never mind. Guess nothing bad happens. Oh. There it goes. Oh, no, there it goes. I have a lantern. Can't leave. The eldritch horror is moths. And yeah, a giant moth ate the sacks and rope. Let's get to day 3. And it is repetitive. Okay, we start a new day. Already got the key. And we have to clean up this mess. Gonna try to keep it short. Day 3 is Dane Day. First, the coin is behind the lighthouse, buried with dead seagulls, is a reference to the lighthouse from A24. But we go back to the forest clearing, get chased again, and hide in the shack. We go to the clearing safely, dig our key and oil can, then do a repetitive refueling chore. The lighthouse keeps going out, and something's with us this time. Okay, well, I totally forgot the trapdoor was in here with the fuel room, so we're just gonna go down here. Okay, we made it to the end of day 3. It looks like we slept up there, so we're on day 4. Holy shit. And someone broke through our fucking roof. God damn it. Terrifying. Next. Is this what hell feels like? Yeah, this happens a lot. You know, people say go out to nature. It's going to be a nice day out if you got on the seas and go to an island for a bit. We're on an island with a lighthouse. It has been a horrible journey for us the entire time. And now we're out here having things freaking moan and groan at us out here in nature. Okay, the fourth seal's in the kitchen after we finish fixing the roof hole, and then we get a shotgun, 2 shotgun shells, and a picture frame. But yeah, that's all the chest actually gave us after we got all 4 coins. We did the daily routine for today again, and looks like everything's good for us. Nope. I don't even know if that's too distorted for copyright, so we're just gonna try to go back home. Yeah, that doesn't happen. We get this cutscene, get chased under our home, and fall, and day 4 ends. Okay. Well, there's day 4. Let's pick up day 5 later. So, we survived the fall from day 4. We're on day 5. 2 shotgun shells. Shotgun. That's about it. We reach the temple in the final act. We are lost and try to find our way out. Not really a lot in the opening except a small puzzle, and then back in time. We see the island occupied and something is a bit off. But there are a few more of these, but we return back and head a bit deeper inside of this place. Hey, just more cocoons. We're fucked. We're just... After getting a bit deeper, we're in the heart of the temple. Another small puzzle and a flashback. Things are truly not adding up in the past, feeling more like everyone knew about the temple underground, and after a bit, we get a prompt. Yeah, so this next level is just a chase scene, which is bullshit, so we're just going to skip it. I'm going to be honest with you, it's not a really good one, so we're just going to skip to the grand finale. We did not skip the level, and I regret it. We are in the maze section now. We now have to find 4 coins to get out of the maze. Only problem is the creature's here too. This section is a bit long, mostly because of the hiding. You can speedrun it, but the creature's constantly on the move. Yet, in the end, we get through it and go back to a flashback of us getting drunk. We know too much. As it's always foretold in eldritch horror, ancient civilizations, long lost, impossible architecture, and all that. Look at this. This is an indie game for like $7 on PSN. Oh yeah, the low stamina is adding so much to it. We still have ammo? Oh shit, we got the ammo still. But yeah, look at that. Just beautiful scenery. All worshipping moths. And now we come to the ending act. We lower in the area and walk around a bit, finding shells. Seems like a lot of people went down swinging. We aren't the first or the last to be here, but we do see the monster, and it's not what I was expecting. It's just mostly teeth. We do fall down in the duel and start the ending. We become the creature and continue the cycle while getting a glimpse of what was going on in the past. But in the end, it doesn't matter. The island is abandoned, and the moths own the place, and the lighthouse keepers still come. Yeah, that's the cathedral. It usually appears at the end before the actual ending credits section happens. But yeah, you just need to get those achievements, but we'll talk about that near the end. Well, actually at the end. But first, ending 2. All I have to do is kill the moth and we get ending 2. Shows we might know what happened and we seem to be cursed. But enough of that, let's talk about ending 3. For real, we're not going to 100% get the true ending. Turns out one of the trophies doesn't want to proc. Even looking at the guide, I'll get into that real quick. The guides don't really help a lot. A lot of them don't describe what you have to do. The trophy list is cryptic because one of the trophies is just you let your shining light help you. What does that mean? How does that make sense for a description? On top of that, yeah, the lovers won't proc, which is a trophy you need for the last 6 for the true ending. So we can't get the true ending. Also, again, the guides. There's 2 versions of this game. The regular and the director's cut. There's no real maps for this game, all for the original version. None of them up to date with the director's cut. And yeah, so I can't 100% the game because yeah, some of the guides just don't really help. But yeah, that was No One Lives Under the Lighthouse. A nice little eldritch horror game. I definitely recommend it, despite my issues with the trophy system. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.